Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. Be the show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
I think you really have to be patient in this one. Work the count, take some pitches, and then put the ball in play. I think you're going to have to try to manufacture runs one base hit at a time.
And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. In now, Jamal Morris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Morris.
Here's the first pitch to him. Taken high and deep to right. Fernandez racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a sweet swing this guy has. This is a pretty big ballpark, so that two-run shot was absolutely clutch.
Ahmad Crump set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here it comes on 0-2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. The Central squad is on top here, 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Jamal Morris, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Alvarez ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Alberto Aguila is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he is in there.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Jason Matthews is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The batter, number 1.
Hans Hudson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Jimmy Barlow has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, and sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Lopes backs up and takes care of it, 2 away.
Third baseman, number 8.
Justin Helm stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Swinging a looper to left. Crump coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. 1 run scored.
Right there.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Central Prospects lead it here 5-2. Digging in to try it again, Rob Fernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Right side. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The left fielder, number 9.
At the plate, Al Bauer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Squares around and drops down a good one. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4 full. The Central squad is on top here, 5-2. Evan Price is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 43, Evan Price.
Jamal Morris strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Morris.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, it's pretty safe to say that this game will be skyrocketing his draft stock. 2 home runs now, and let me tell you, neither one of them were cheapies. This is a big ballpark.
Jamal Morris steps to the plate here, working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one.
Just posting some gaudy numbers in this one, Matt. One to remember for sure.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fernandez giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, just an awesome job right there to drive the pitch the other way and then hustle into second base for the double. I love seeing a guy who can show off a little bit of oppo power, and so do most scouts. So I think that at-bat right there will get the attention of these talent evaluators.
Stepping in, Alberto Aguila. He singled his last time up. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Crump waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Central Prospects lead it here 8-2. Drilled on the ground to short. 1 there.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. The Central squad is on top here. Jamal Morris will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Christie has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting, catcher.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Central Stars win this one 9-4. So long, everybody.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Central.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the three-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
Well, they need to get guys on base, so you need patience at the top of the lineup and then aggressiveness out of the middle of the order once you've got some guys to drive in.
And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Coming to the plate now, Jamal Morris. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Castro ranging back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
And what a sweet swing this guy has. This is a pretty big ballpark, so that 2-run shot was absolutely crushed. That display of power will definitely be helping his chances come draft day.
Todd Wilson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Steven.
Digging in to try it again, Jamal Morris. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty much on your game. So you got to look for them to try to work him a little bit differently. Get it away from him. Get it down and in. Do something. Throw him some off-speed pitch. You don't want to throw him the same pitch he saw last time.
The 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it's pretty safe to say that this game will be skyrocketing his draft stock. 2 home runs now, and let me tell you, neither one of them were cheapies. This is a big ballpark, so his power definitely will not be.
Enrique Jimenez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it, the throw. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
The right fielder, number 21.
Jamal Morris will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
He's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Guys, we might be seeing the emergence of a clear-cut #1 pick here today. That's his 3rd homer of the game, and anytime you see a young hitter with this much raw power, he's essentially a can't miss. I can't wait.
Jamal Morris will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Jamal Morris comes to the plate looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game.
And this is exciting, and I wouldn't doubt him at all, Matty. I mean, he's obviously seen.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Well, I'm sure he's happy about that at-bat. He gets himself a nice single in front of all the scouts, and to top it off, he picks up an RBI to help out his team.
Alberto Aguila struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
0-2, here it comes. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Central Stars win this one 9-2. So long, everybody.
For the visitors, 2 runs. Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the 21st pick in the first round, the Houston Astros select Jamal Morris, a first baseman from the Central Region.
Okay, so as we make our way through the latter half of this first round, we see another highly valued prospect come off the board. What do you guys know about him, and what's your opinion on this selection?
Well, you know, I like this kid. I don't think he's quite the same level of talent that we've seen taken early on in this round, but I do believe he has a bright future ahead, and I think he fits nicely with his new organization's needs.
Yeah, and I agree that he might not be on the same level as the first couple of picks. But let me tell you, I think he's a little bit of a steal at this point in the first round. You guys, we all saw him at the Topps Amateur Showcase, and I thought he looked very promising, and I know you guys did too. I would not be surprised at all if he turns out to be one of those upper echelon Major League players down the road with a little bit more experience. Now, I'm sure he's excited to be a first-round pick, so I hope